a fortune, baby. How about you? How about you? How about you? Oh, how about you? How about you? How about you? How about you? Yeah, how about you? Well, he had his fortune, baby. How about you? How about you? How about you?
Okay, so we'll open our camera. Look at my dog's little butt. Waggle your tail feather, buddy. Come on. Okay, so remember we talked about the focus system on our phone. Right now I'm actually using an iPad because you can see my wounded little phone right there. So this scene is our group photo of the Instax square taking a photo of the rest of the group. I'm going to have a couple lighting aids to help me out here. This is a Lume Cube. These are the sweetest little things. It's USB chargeable. The battery's built in. It's waterproof. And I'm not kidding you, this thing is just stinking bright. It works as a remote strobe. You know, the light on it's a little bit blue. I have a solution for that. It's this little guy right here. This is an aperture light. It's about 40 bucks. Amazing little light. Oh, there goes my dog. Squirrels must be loose again. Okay, now this little bugger adds a really nice warm light. Now, for any of you selfie takers, you need one of these. It fits easily in your bag or purse. Here it is compared to a phone. You can move it and move your light like you would a phone, and boy, it really goes bright. Like I said, about 40 bucks. We'll turn our Lume Cube down to its lowest setting. That's the lowest freaking setting. There we go. We're going to sit it right here because what I want to get is a nice little reflection off of this, and then we've got the texture running here. So then I'm going to take the aperture light and I'm actually going to stick it on the other side of this whole scene. You can see the GoPro pretty good there in the light. We can see my dog's butt really well. It's Instax Mini 9. So this is I think about 80 bucks, somewhere in there. It takes great little photos. It's actually an instant camera. Turn it on. Boom, you pop it out like that. I'm going to come in for the shot. Pretty cool to see the film come out, so you'll be able to see that. Here we go. Cha-ping. Nice. Let this car pass real quick because it's a loud one. Every car here in Richland is loud. We're going to go to tap teal. It's a bird. We found it yesterday. It's a great little hike along the Yakima River, so we're going to go explore that right now. Benny's exploring somebody's something. First, we're going to stop off and get a Slurpee, though. So thank heaven. I spent 15 years on the Oregon coast, and they have curbs on the streets. I noticed here they have rain gutters, but it never rains. I think it's for the sprinkler runoff, mostly. People ride their bikes on the sidewalk here, which was kind of weird, but man, the way people drive, I don't blame them. Okay, we're gonna cross a crazy, frickin' busy intersection here. People drive fast here. They give you about 5 seconds to get across here. So, hang tight and away we go. Tri-Cities is all divided by a bunch of highways that run fast. But there are little escape places, and that's where we're going to. Come on now. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let's go, buddy. It's called the blue badger sagebrush. It's pretty prevalent here. It's really quite pretty when it flowers. This is the Yakima River. It's not the cleanest river I've ever seen, but you know, it keeps the water moving. My dog won't drink it, and that says something. Gonna get our gear ready to do some shooting. We've got our Fuji, the X-T20. I've got a 1024 lens, which full frame equivalent, that's about a 1636 lens. So I'm going to switch over to it so I can get to the microphone, and then we can put the GoPro underwater. He's dying to go for a swim with the Lume Cube, so we're going to make that happen here straight away. Okay, we're back here recording with the Fuji X-T20. I've got an aperture light and a microphone hooked up now. Hope you can hear me well. I'm going to go dunk for the first time the GoPro for the first time, and with the Lume Cube for the first time. Both are advertised as waterproof. Full blast. Okay. This is the Yakima River. Hey, we're still recording. Let's go see what's in there. I'm liking what I'm seeing with this tree and this little trail, so we're going to do a photo of that real quick. I'm looking at this scene right here and a way to photograph it. I like how the branches are coming up vertical, and I like this little swoop. The problem's going to be getting the water in the photo, and then what I want to do is capture that reflection of the trees on the other side of the river, and I want to get as much coming out of this tree as I can. So also of interest is some of the little brush down in here and the way the light hits the dirt. So we're going to try and expose all that. Wish me luck. After living in a tourist town for 15 years, it's always off season here. Walk along the Taptail Trail with Benny. It's called backyard living. Lo and behold, look at what opens up right here. I'm going to switch lenses. I've got a Fuji 5230. It's like an XF lens or an XC, I forget. It's the less expensive of the Fujis. The aperture isn't very fast, but boy, can it zoom. I have no idea what that bird is, but it's pretty cool. It's just big and white, and it's got kind of a sharp little beak. So write in the comments below, tell me what it is. That little flower's mine. So we got some nice fall colors showing up in this opening. I've got the sun sitting right behind those clouds, nice and diffused. I'm gonna do some leaf shots and see how it works out. And I really like with the little red, I don't know what those are, little things that are running across. We've got, you know, some nice contrast with the trees behind it, and then with some real strong highlights. So we're just gonna jump into this whole scene and just snap the hell out of it. So overall, Taptail, pretty good place to take photos. I look forward to exploring this more. Just off the beaten path, and the Yakima River's just clean enough.